Someone said one time I'm the worst Breeders' Cup trainer ever because I had my in the money percentage was over 50%, but I had 0 wins. And I couldn't explain that other than you just keep trying, and it finally came around.
The amount of work that it takes to get there, I think is underestimated. The amount of disappointments and the highs, the lows, the preparation. Any race is hard to win, much less a stakes race and much less a championship race.
It's a special moment. I wish most people could enjoy it because I could only describe it so much, and you have to almost feel it to believe it.
To start out with 4 very modest claiming horses and to work at it and push and put all the time in that we have into it and end up winning a Breeders' Cup, it was vindicating. Just worked out. We were in a big group of people on those bleachers right in front of the grandstand on the apron, and yeah, we all went nuts after he passed the wire.
Coming down to the line together, straight no chaser at Ben Coronado, straight no chaser in the Breeders' Cup sprint.
Building up to that point, it was all worth it, you know, and hopefully more to come.
Without being flippant, the highlight of the whole bar none Breeders' Cup. End of story.
Arizona Blaze is coming too, and Big Mojo, here's the wire. Magnum Force has done it.
Breeders' Cup means something, like probably didn't expect to win it, if that makes sense. You know, we just, like my modus would always be run well. Win is a bonus. The thing about the Breeders' Cup is you're there for a week and it's a very, very good experience. And if you're lucky enough to have a horse that's good enough, stroke invited to go, I would advise you to go.
When I see Moira make that sort of kick, you know what I mean, the wire can't come soon enough at that point. But when it did and she was in front, braced my wife, my daughter.
Moira, 3rd time's the charm. Congratulations.
Something I'll never forget. And I don't know if she knew, but she gave it all.
At the top of the stretch when he kicked in, and I could just remember him lugging in, and I thought, come on, man, change your lead and go, you goofball. And when he did it, I mean, all the things, the crowd shaking, and you're just emotional. And yeah, I just remember thinking, he's gonna get there, we're gonna win it. And then he got in front, and that was that.
Coming 10 Happy Rose on the inside, a wild finish that goes to More Than Looks. More Than Looks gets up under Jose Ortiz to win the Breeders' Cup Mile.
When you win a Breeders' Cup, it's a, it's the highest high. I think that event altogether epitomizes the sport and how difficult it is.
Torpedo Anna, what a year!
And there's a whole long list of very, very talented horsemen that have never won one. So it's no disgrace to have not won one, but to hit that high level at the Breeders' Cup, it means everything.
To get our first Breeders' Cup win with Soul of an Angel, it was a dream come true, and it was a moment that you cherish for life and something that you basically, it's a memory that you don't forget.
They're coming down to the finish. Who's it going to be? It's Soul of an Angel.
I mean, it means a lot when you put your whole life into something and you get there finally. I'm just thankful that it was able to happen.
You get so emotionally attached to these animals that I think people don't realize how much you do love them. That's her right there. I'm one of the fortunate ones, I guess, that can claim a Breeders' Cup win, and hopefully it's the first of many more to come.